Hello and welcome back. So we keep working in this CFD cookie with paraview and Streamlines. So we went from constraining lines and planes, then using some filters and constraining in surfaces at the walls and so on. So since a little bit complicated on new filters, and now probably let's go to this spiral. Okay, so we're going to release now the streamlines into the volume. Okay, so we did the difficult part, now the easy part, but let's visit that. And probably we're going to learn something. So what I want to do now inside this pipe, okay, we have the volume, that is this one here. I want to release, okay, some streamlines. And let's say that I want to release a streamline from inlet 1 and inlet 2. So how do we do that? So basically we need to extract different blocks. So look at here that we have internal mesh, we have the walls of the pipe, we are missing the inlet 2 and inlet 1, so easily what we need to do is just extract block, and let me do it one for this one, and let me do another extract block and for the inlet 2. Okay, so I have, let me reselect that one because it constrains. So see that you have there, okay, and here. So and let me now add some transparency, so your opacity, and there you go. So now I want to release streamlines from here and from here. So remember, you can constrain a line here, release from the line here in this plane, and then it will follow the flow inside. It's up to you. There are many things to do. So let's see how far we can get. This is thing that we can do is release from this one, let's say. So this is very straightforward, okay? So what we want to do, so you go to filters, stream tracer with custom source as usual. So my input will be my internal mesh. I know that is the first one, extract block 1. And then I want to set source, let's say block 3, apply. Okay, and as usual, it is velocity, no wall shear stress. Also be careful if you have very large meshes, it can be a very heavy operation. So this is what is happening. You're releasing from there. So from all the cells that you see here, you are releasing into the volume. So if you want to make it longer, so increase this number here, but I know that is something that is time consuming. So what I'm going to do is to apply a mask. We already did that. So basically I have this. Okay, so let me apply. So basically we were releasing from all these cells or cell centers, if I will recall. So let's now change and apply a mask there. So let's see if I have, yeah, I have it there. And let me apply a mask, and let me put just 50 points, apply there. And okay, I need to select here. And there you see the points where now we are going to release. So those, you have it there. So let's use those points. Okay, so it's mask points, and then I want to release that in internal mesh. So filters from source, so input this one, set source will be mask points, apply. As usual, here should be you. And there you go. So you have your lines there, and we can increase this number here. Let me put 20. And there you go. Going to the end, let me put their velocity and a nice visualization. This exactly the same you can do with the other inlet, that will be this one. Okay, so you can apply your mask there. So let's do it. So filters, mask, let me put 20 there, apply, I'm happy with that. Filters, stream tracer custom, so my input, it is always this one, my set source will be this, here will be you, and there you go. So you have the other streamlines. Then you can put also your tubes, okay, you can add the gliss and so on. I'm not going to do it, we already did that in previous video, but it's very straightforward. Okay, you have the gliss there, and the tubes also you can select it there. Okay, so this is one way now to put those streamlines now releasing from surfaces. So these surfaces you can create it manually, so there are many filters, or you can create lines. So you get an idea that you can put the interior line here and release from that interior line. So for instance, if you don't remember how to do that, let me show you how to do it. So this is our pipe. Let's put here a source. Let me select a line there. And let's say that I want, let me put something like this. And I want to release streamlines from this line. Okay, remember that you can constrain this line. You can put the plane there and constrain this up. There is no limitation. So apply, this is my line. Okay, there. And let's release from that line. Alphabetical filters will be okay. I'll release there. Okay, I don't see it because I need to select here. Okay, select the block, string tracer, and my seed source will be line 1. Velocity, apply, and there you go. You have your line there. So I have just 2 lines because I need to increase, okay, in the line source that I use. I need to increase the resolution, this one. So I think you need to redo it to get it, or okay, see that you have it there. Okay, so there you go. And then you can here though, let's do it here, and you put string tubes that are nice visualization. No, it's here, this one, string tubes 5, okay, and it is U velocity. And now also let's put glyph there. And I want constant, I want velocity, I don't want a scaling. So as you see, it's very mechanical. So the moment that you understand how to get that, it's quite straightforward. So there you go. So now you know the direction, and this is it. Okay, very straightforward. So applying all the tricks that we learned previously, all that stuff. And the last thing that I want to cover also, that you go here, you have a string tracer, and here remember that you have the line, and it will work exactly as we just did, but well, it's another pre-manufactured filter in paraview. But then you have the other option, that is this one, point cloud. So you have this point, and you can move it, put it somewhere, and then you are going to release string lines from there. So number of points you apply. Okay, and it should be you. Let me hide this. Okay, so basically, okay, let me redo it. I don't want this, so I select this. I want to release those string lines there, so be careful, string tracer. It is you, and it is this here. You can move it manually like this, put it there, and there you go. Okay, so you can now change now that sphere, that selector, you can change the diameter and so on. So let me put something like 0.3, and there you go. And let's say that I want to release 40 lines there, and let me move it and put it here, and voila. So as you see, it's super easy. Okay, it's just get used to the parameters, know how to put it, know where to select it. So recall that to apply the string select, the string tracer, I select it here, and so on. Some of these filters have, sometimes they do have limitations that takes only points or takes only cell center, and so on. So it's up to you now, just rig the hell, follow there. But this is it now. So I think we covered a lot of stuff now with with the stream tracer. Okay, so it's very cool feature, nice visualizations. So this is it. If you have any more questions regarding paraview, I need to work. There are many things to do in paraview. It's very powerful. It's always evolving. I strongly recommend to upgrade to version 6. It's fantastic. It's much faster. So this is it. Thank you for your attention and see you next time. Bye.